Hello everyone. If you may recall, over the last couple of decades we've been very environmentally destructive due to our consumeristic and capitalistic habits. Because of that, the habitats of many famous animals have been destroyed. But in a land as rich as Australia as far as wildlife, with weird marsupial looking ass things, koala bears, cute little bears and cute bears, we forget about the real important creatures. We forget about the foundation of what Australia was built on. And that forgotten son is the handfish. Now here's a picture of the handfish. I want you to study it closely. I'm sure that by now you're in love with the handfish and you want to figure out how to help. Well, this was a struggle that I found myself in. So among other environmental protesters, I took to the streets.
We are here at the climate protest to raise awareness about the plight of the handfish. Climate change and that is quite important because once the ocean temperatures rise, then we're all fucked. And the first thing to go will be this gropey little pussball. So come on, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're right here and we've got a supporter of the climate protest. What is your name, sir?
Very impressive.
Right here we're talking about the handfish. The handfish is a fish with hands. What do you think about it upon first impression?
I think the handfish is fantastic. I always have.
Do you actually know anything about the handfish?
No one really does. It's just kind of a pathetic looking little animal. They have hands and they're fish, and they could be killed by climate change.
Go in!
Trust me, it exists.
You may recognize that my protesting was quite mundane. It was just mutual harassment from police officer to civilian. So from there, I knew I needed to take it a step up.
Emergency action now!
Say something about the handfish. Ellen DeGeneres eats them. She's a climate criminal.
Emergency, emergency!
Handfish. Handfish.
I think it's starting to work.
What was that? I'm not sure about the scientific name. However, I know that it looks like this and I'm willing to support it.
People are starting to talk about the handfish. With the momentum on the roll and the entire climate protest behind me, we hit the streets.
They probably eat Ellen DeGeneres. This here is a picture of Ellen DeGeneres. This is Ellen DeGeneres. Everyone, this is a picture of Ellen DeGeneres.
Now things were going well until we came across a man who had melded himself to the top of a tram stop. And I looked at that guy and I thought, fuck, what could go wrong?
Justice, workers' rights! One struggle, one fight! Climate justice, workers' rights! One struggle, one fight! Climate justice, workers' rights! One struggle, one fight!
It was all-out rebellion and I was the hero of the entire climate protest because I was fighting for this fish. However, apparently it is unlawful to climb a tram stop and I did get arrested.
just got arrested for protesting for the hand fish, and honestly, I'm a little disappointed that the police wouldn't support this initiative. Are you familiar with it? It's a real fish. It's got hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, I was a political prisoner for about a good 12 seconds, which is something I can add to my revolutionary resume. I did this for you, handfish. You sons of bitches better pay me.
Apparently, according to someone's guide, it is unlawful to climb a tram stop. 4 days later, I was fined about $400. And apparently there's some sort of problem with waving a metal rod underneath live tram wires from the roof of a tram stop. Now you may be thinking, oh Ryan, you stupid fucking idiot. Of course you failed the handfish. The handfish is gonna die now. No one's gonna know about the plight. No one's gonna care. We tried so hard, but we had failed, and now the handfish was gonna die. But things all changed when I got home. When I got home, my phone lit up. Every channel that reported on the climate protest reported on me on top of the tram stop with my sign.
Near a railway station, climate change protesters shut down city streets.
And even scaled a tram stop to make their voices heard.
And I wasn't even protesting the right thing.
Country, a momentum organisers say won't slow down. Dougal Beatty, 9 News.
You may consider this a piss take. And to a point it kind of was, but I don't want it to be like that. Start reading, figure out who owns you, and then hit the streets. Because there are a lot of things that are fucked up and need to be spoken out about. And if you don't really care, then think about it like this. There are still Nazis that hit the streets in protest to do stupid parades for their corny bullshit hate speech. Are you less willing to kick some ass and speak up about injustice than some fucking Nazis? Are you stupid? So I adore the protesters who legitimately went out there and tried to raise signs for the climate protest. Because otherwise the world's just going to keep getting fucked up. So you can either get fucked up or go fuck up the world who fucked you up. It's just a continuous cyclical circle of people just fucking each other. And you gotta join it. That is my word to you. Next week I'm going to be starting a straight edge gang and beating up people who drink and smoke. That is not a hate crime. That is justice. Goodbye.
I've eat hand fish. I've eat hand fish. I've eat hand fish. I've eat hand fish.
Same.